I am in the garden for today's video because, we're officially, since last night at 8:30, officially on lockdown, although he didn't use the words lockdown because God knows why. Unless you use the word lockdown, people are still going to think it's not a lockdown, it's fine, we can do what we want. You have to be clear, in my opinion, but at least there's some rules and regulations in place, and yeah. I'm sick of being in the house. So this is it. This is where I am. This is where I'm at in life. Today's video is going to be a little Q&A. Open up! Hi! Weird, because my mum's like literally there. She's there. She's like looking at me. One of the questions was from Kelsey, which is at KEL5EA on Instagram. Asked, would I rather have dicks for fingers, seems quite pleasing to me, or balls for toes? Obvious answer, dicks for fingers. I mean, I can wear gloves in the street, no one's gonna know, and then on my own, honey, we got 10 dicks. That would be perfect during this like lockdown situation, wouldn't it really? And they'd all be like different sizes, I guess. You could have like different like types of dick for each finger. I mean, she might have just done something like that. And if you had balls for feet, that would hurt every time you stepped on them. And you couldn't wear shoes, because it'd be like worse than wearing boxers all day. Hell no. The next question was from Harriet, my friend Harriet. Friends since year 7 actually, so like, how many years is that? There's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like 10 years basically. 10 years basically we've been friends, if not a bit longer. Anyway, she asked a few things actually. She asked, how many times have I been bashing it out? Answer to that, not often. I'm living at home, so privacy is limited. Sadly. So Lizzie, which is Lizzie _24 with 2 I's, I believe, after Lizzie. So like LIZZII _24. What was the last message I sent and who to? So let's see. The last message I sent was to my sister actually. Pretty boring. It was just saying I've applied to the job. She basically given me this job where she works from home and does like customer service calls. She's trying to get me a job there because obviously I'm at home now doing nothing and I want something to do and some extra money because we could use it right now. We could all use some extra money right now. So if you are actually in the same boat, which I'm sure a lot of you are, definitely look into like jobs where it's like at home work. People who are working at home now, if you apply to them jobs now, they may be able to give you a job at home and like bring their stuff to you pretty instantly. As well as supermarkets, they need people all the time, obviously, which I'm sure everyone knows about that by now. Nathaniel, the next question is from Nathaniel, my friend Nathaniel. He asked me on Facebook, he asked what is my favourite isolation tune of the minute, and it has to be isolation themed, he said, / lockdown themed. And I said it was a song by, I forgot the name now, something Tessa or Tessa something. It's called Bored. Pretty self-explanatory, she's bored. But I also am loving at the minute just Harry Styles Falling. Love Harry Styles, he's my king. He's my king. I would marry him in a second. And there's no one to blame but the COVID-19 and self-distance. Someone else asked what my favourite song to wash my hands to, or what I'm washing my hands to right now, you know, because you're supposed to wash your hand.
You should wash your hands, you dirty pig.
For 20 seconds. Which I always just did anyway, like kind of naturally. But since obviously this whole thing's happened, I'm sort of making sure, so like singing certain things. I was doing Happy Birthday, but the sexy version. The Happy Birthday to you. But I also just tend to do that. I don't have a sugar daddy. Yes, if I wanted a sugar daddy, I could probably go out and get one. Because I am what? Sickening. You could never have a sugar daddy because you are not that type of girl. You know? I got another question from Harriet actually. Oh, her Instagram is Hazza. Is it Hazza_P? Is that right? Oh no, it's Hazza Purse House. Purse House is spelled P-U-R-S-H-O-U-S-E. That's her Instagram, I'm pretty sure. If not, I'll put it somewhere on the screen or in the description after as well, so you can like add her if you want to. She's a whale of a time. She's hilarious. She asked, weird celebrity crush. Weird celebrity crush. I fancy a lot of weird people. Not sure I can think of the names though. I mean, I've always fancied Johnny Depp, which isn't that weird because he's been pretty fit in his life. But I guess I fancied him in weird characters, like I fancied Edward Scissorhands. Don't know why. Something about the Scissorhands maybe. Maybe a little bit dangerous, a little bit risky. The Pirates of the Caribbean. I fancied him like, what? But I do fancy a lot of like the guy, I can't remember who he is, and I should know because he's like a meme massively. It's like a boxing coach or boxing like guy who does those weird things where he's like, go on then. You know?
The backlash makes me horny. End the fucking empire. Do it. Do it. End me. End me.
Him, I find him very attractive. I don't know if that's weird or not, but I do. Max. Max. Ex-supervisor at a job I used to work at. He asked, how do I get my mullet, in his words, so lush, au naturel. I don't do much. It's a combination of lack of funds, procrastination, laziness, and slight anxiety of getting my hair cut on my own. Don't know why, don't like it. I always have to get someone to come with me, so if someone can't come with me on the day I have money, and then they can come next week, and I've spent my money by next week, it's not happening, like I'm just not getting it cut again. Yeah, Natalie asked me, best chat up line. I don't ever chat anyone up, but I have like my favourite cheesy chat up lines, the ones that like stick with me. My dad always used to teach me them. Bitch, look. My dad used to teach me them when I was younger. Like obviously I think he was joking, and I hope he was. But one of them was, are you tired? Because you've been running around in my mind all night? Oh, do you want a seat? Right here. You better stop! So that is all the questions I'm going to answer. Not that I have any more. Little note to end on. Wash your hands, you dirty pig. Wash them for 20 seconds, you know. As I said, listen to the Shangela speech. Happy birthday twice. Find something, do something, sing something. Count if you have to. Just wash your hands for 20 seconds. Stay inside. Don't fucking be going out and shit. Like, don't be fucking stupid. Don't be rude.
Don't be fucking rude. Are you kidding me? I swear to God, don't be fucking rude.
If you guys have any suggestions for any videos, because obviously I've got nothing to do, which really isn't that different from my normal life, let's be honest. But if you have any suggestions, let me know. Yeah. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe.
Open up. Hi.